Okay, everyone. So, welcome. You see, I now have a camera set up, and the background here is my pet parrot, Indy, and I'm Alexa. So, what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna do a playthrough of Starcraft, the original, but specifically the cartoon pack, which I find is rather adorable, and I have never actually played Starcraft, the original, so just Starcraft and Starcraft Brew Wars. I never played the campaign with this texture pack. I am currently doing a playthrough of the campaign with my best friend. It is a multiplayer variant of the playthrough. I may upload a match or two of it. I'm not sure yet. But basically, I'm doing it in the remastered edition. But I haven't actually used the cartoon one before to do a playthrough. So this is going to be video one, in which I'm going to do. Not sure how many of the actual missions that are part of the campaign, but we will see. So, without further ado, let us begin. So as you see here, this is the cartooned pack. It's very adorable. We have basically what's in the original game and just cartooned. So just to show you, if you go to collections on the remastered edition, and I can go here and equip the standard skin, we see that this is the remastered skin. We had the battle cruisers attacking the carriers, and we had this satellite, this kind of black hole, which is the exit, and all these options. I believe I can also, how do I do this? I think I can also switch it back to the original light version somehow. Oh, I think I just hit HD graphics. Yeah. So, and this is the original StarCraft. So it's a lot lower quality, but you can see where it comes from. So I'm going to go back and turn the HD graphics on. Real-time lighting. Okay, so these are the HD graphics here, but that's not what I'm going to use. I'm actually going to use the cartoon graphics. And I have three different variants of skins here. I'm going to use the console, kind of the default skin. I could use the 20th anniversary or this reforged one because I own Warcraft 3 Remastered, but we're not going to do that. So now to begin, I am going to go single player. Oh, look at the cute little stars. This is really going to be adorable, isn't it? So, StarCraft Original. I already have a file here. We are just going to actually delete that and start a new one. So we're going to say Alexi cartoon playthrough. Apparently there's not enough letters, but that's fine. Okay, so, oh, look at this. So, a Protoss Zealot, Terran Marine, and a Zerg Hydra. We even have like larva plus minerals plus gas equals and then some unit. Here we have, okay, it's zooming into the brain of a Terran Marine and showing how small it is. We have a picture to the left here of what is likely stim pack. We see a needle being injected into the veins and some DNA down here. And finally with the Zealot, something weird with their eyes, and basically also showing that their side blades can cut through I-beams and that they're so strong they can kick through sticks, I guess. So without further ado, let's begin. Terran Campaign, Rebel Yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chasara. The Confederacy, fearing that the aliens' fleet's next target, oh shoot, well, didn't get time to read that, but the alien fleet's next target will be Mausara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. What a great beginning, eh? I can't even speak English correctly. So, Boot Camp, Office of Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony. 2:25 Starcraft time.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience.
Look at the adjutant.
Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
Okay, I guess I will start the tutorial. I mean, I don't really, this is the most kind of absurd thing, but
Whenever
we're going to
you
do it.
feel you are ready, you may select Start.
Okay, well, she's apparently going to continue unless I hit start. So, let's do it. Okay.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional SCVs at a command center.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay.
Standing by.
So, apparently, this is
Give me something to shoot.
the
Commander.
graphics. We're going to actually turn down the unit volume if I can. Yeah, I may actually turn off...
SCV good to
Additional
go, sir.
supply depots required.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna actually turn the volume down another tad to here. Oh, well, that's off. Okay. Well, this might be a second, but that's fine. We'll use the recording to adjust the volume. We can have music on, just low. Or... Sure. Okay. Okay, so I think that will work. So
Reporting for
basically,
duty.
as we saw at the beginning, it
Give me something to shoot.
means that
Jacked up and good to go.
this cartoon version is going to basically utilize
Did I read you?
this cartoon version
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir.
this interesting mechanic so far where we have the little cartoon variant of sitting on the audience chamber.
Commander, let's move.
So basically,
Permission to speak freely, sir.
Starcraft,
I'm
doing
not
the
sure you know
Starcraft
this,
story.
If you're going to
So
send us
also
into hostile territory, and you want us to defend ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now, which will it be?
Okay, so they just said something about so the
In
volume
order
is
to
going to be
equip additional
But what they were-
personnel,
what
you
they were
must have enough supply depots to support them.
they basically
You can use
that.
SCVs to build additional supply depots.
Apparently,
Jacked up and good to go.
over this girl for a while. Okay, so here's my Marines, and apparently,
Rock and roll.
look at the Marines. They just use,
Outstanding.
like white face things, and even in their picture here, I think these are
Order
SCVs.
scatter?
They're again just kind of cute. Supply depots, again, they're all those typical. So basically,
Give me
like,
something to shoot.
Job finished. Order scouter? Affirmative.
you see that there was actually a toolbox besides
Not enough minerals.
supply depot. You know what?
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to stop
SCV good to go, sir.
command center off and landing closer to the minerals. This game has this strange habit of putting the command
I read you.
absurdly
Orders
far away.
received.
So,
Jacked up
anyway,
and good to go. Go, go, go. Standing by. Rock and roll.
Order scouter?
So our mission objective is to build 3 supply depots and build a refinery.
I read you.
So
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are
Give
under
me something to
attack.
shoot. Rock and roll.
I really like this. I think it's really cute. The Marines are like these hoppy little dudes. It's just adorable.
Let's move.
Oh. Oh, buddy, he was kind
Standing
of
by.
hurt. Oh no.
Let's move.
So anyway, this mission shouldn't take that long, to be honest. It's going to be more tedious than I would like. Still,
Not enough
Jacked up
minerals.
and good to go.
more SCVs.
Let's move.
While that's happened.
Go, go, go.
Move.
Outstanding.
I like this side. Center to hockey.
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Cool.
Orders
And
received.
so there. Yeah, I'm gonna build one more.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay. I mean, this is just the
Let's
tutorial
move.
mission, so it's
Rock
almost kind
and
of
roll.
tedious even.
Let's
though
move.
Good to go,
I think
sir.
I need to explore the map.
Order scatter?
Anyway.
Your forces are under
Jacked up and
attack.
good to go.
Okay, apparently
Give me
there's
something to
this.
shoot.
It's only this one that's getting hurt,
Commander.
poor dude. All the other... Okay, I guess buddy over here also has lost.
Standing by.
These footprints. You see that? Wet footprints. I
Commander.
think those are
Rock
Zerglings.
and roll.
Although, kind of hard to tell. They don't really look like Zerglings. But anywho, zoom out. Look at this. Well, the supply D is building. Rico's building with a bucket and some tools and a toolbox.
Job
And
finished.
it looks on the roof
Order
like
scout?
there's one of those I-beams that apparently zealots can chop through.
Give me
their
something to
legs.
shoot.
No. Their swords.
Commander.
That's it. Oh,
Give me something to shoot.
think
Standing by.
that's a Zergling.
Give me something to shoot.
Anyway, apparently there's really nothing on
Commander.
the map. I guess I haven't explored down there, so...
I read you.
once this
Orders,
guy's done
Captain?
there, we have the supply depots, right? And refinery. So, once that guy's done, I'm actually just gonna build the refinery.
Jacked up and good to go.
Get time finished.
Actually, I could probably just put the refinery down.
Orders, Captain?
Town, since these
Standing
guys
by.
are gas.
Jacked up and good to go.
I don't think there's gonna be anyone attacking.
Rock and
Over
roll.
here.
Jacked up and good to go.
Oh look, four of them are
Commander.
hurt
Go,
now.
go, go.
Wow, this is pretty damaged.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, they're Zerglings. Look at them. Oh.
Give me something
Hey
to
guys,
shoot.
get back up here. Come on. Passing
Outstanding.
this game's kind of a pain. Yeah, they're Zerglings.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go,
The
go.
refinery processes raw Vespine gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Okay, so sorry for moving like that. Basically, looking at the objective, build 3 supply depots, build a refinery, gather 100 Vespine. So there's no reason for me not to basically tell all of the guys to sit there at the refinery. And actually, I think that's optimal because there's basically always one in and always one waiting to them.
Give me something to shoot.
So,
Let's move.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait till that gets to 100, and I believe that's victory. So here in a second.
This concludes the equipment demonstration. There will now be a fully catered reception at Marsara Base.
So, yeah, apparently there actually was units on their side. They produced 16. Okay, so there's actually 3 unidentified creatures. Sorry, not Zerg, unidentified creatures. There's 4, 4 or 3, I can't do math. There's 3 that I never found. They had no structures though, nor were they not any razors. So, Wasteland, Office of Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
that's
General
Duke.
Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha
Oh my
Squadron.
God.
The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48
eyeballs?
hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to
This
the
is hilarious.
outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James
What was
Rayner.
happening to the
Rayner
adjutant-
has agreed to
adjutant-
meet your personnel en
adjutant?
route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
Her eyeball fell out, and did you notice she was kind of going bonkers? Anyway, okay, so our mission here is now we're at the Marsara colony, which apparently we have to defend or something. So I have to find Raynor, build a barracks, and train 10 Marines. Be honest, it yet again feels like one of those kind of tutorial missions. So this is tutorial 2. And Menduke is sending us here. It says you can select multiple units by clicking and dragging a box around them. Alternatively, you can hold control and click on a
Can't
unit.
believe we're being sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
Standing by.
You select all
Go,
of that
go,
stuff.
go.
So I actually haven't
Rock
done
and
that
roll.
before. Let's try it. Control, click on an SCV. Okay, stop moving.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir?
it does
Give me
work.
something
But
to
anyway,
shoot.
we don't need that.
Go,
We're
go,
just going
go.
to explore. I really find this cartoon palette to be adorable. I mean, it definitely isn't
Rock and
anywhere
roll.
near the quality the
Let's
other one
move.
is in terms of like high definition depth of field or whatever, but it's actually really cute. The skull of some sort of poor creature. Does this look like a clover to you? Anyway, okay,
Outstanding.
let's go.
Let's
Find
move.
Raynor. I believe he's here. Oh, we found him.
This is Jimmy.
Okay, can we talk about something?
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, marshal of these parts.
Okay, so I wanted to point something out. Apparently, this dude with his tongue sticking out is Jim Raynor. I'm not sure why he has his tongue sticking out, but regardless, take note of his outfit and how it's
Standing
basically
by.
very similar to a Marine's except the visor.
This is Jimmy.
Let's zoom in for a second. Do you see a discontinuity here? Clearly, Jim Raynor, 2 eyes, tongue sticking out, mascot, bald. Clearly there's a difference. This one has a bandana on and sunglasses. So,
Anytime you're ready.
yeah, there seems to be a difference.
Oh, yeah.
there,
Sounds fun.
there we go.
Right
So
on.
there's clearly a difference in their art
Oh,
style.
yeah.
So anyway, how did my one
Sounds
apparently
fun.
one poor Marine
Give me something to shoot.
Anyway,
This is
over
Jimmy.
here, I need
Orders,
to
Captain?
Hey,
Right
go
away,
on.
sir.
Anytime you're ready.
Full position, guys.
Reporting for duty.
Y'all can also
Affirmative.
go mine.
Orders, Captain?
Jesus, how many minerals are here? We have, I don't know, 350, 250. We don't have
This is
very many
Jimmy.
minerals, so that's a thing.
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander. This
Oh,
should
look,
be
more
good.
Zerglings.
Oh, yeah.
So what is our mission objective? Build a barracks, train 10 Marines, Raynor must survive.
Sounds fun.
Oh no.
I read you.
Rainer here.
Okay, apparently I
Oh,
had
yeah.
those hotkeys too.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually build any
I read you.
more because I don't really
Not enough
Go ahead,
minerals.
Commander. Anytime you're ready.
everyone else.
Sounds fun.
But yeah, so this is only the beginning
Go
mission.
ahead,
I know
Commander.
that Starcraft
Rainer here.
is kind of simple compared to the missions that
Your forces
This
are
is
under
Jimmy.
attack.
come later. Oh, there's
Right
actually a
on.
secondary base? Okay. This is amusing. So we have a secondary base up here. I never actually knew this existed. But there is an issue.
Rainer here.
Minerals are kind of like on top of these palm trees.
Anytime you're
It
ready.
implies that the palm trees are actually part of the color palette, whereas in the, I know what the other tile setting is, they're a doodash. So it seems these trees are actually part of the terrain palette. So when you put down these units, which I believe is what minerals count as, it actually ends up on top of them, which looks kind of wonky.
Go
But
ahead, Commander.
Anyway, that aside, let's go look
Sounds
up
fun.
here. I should
Orders, Captain? I
I
read you. Reporting for
should have
duty.
sufficient minerals now to build myself a barracks. And what else is it? Build a barracks, train 10 Marines. Okay, I don't actually have enough supply for
This is
10
Jimmy.
Marines because I only have 10.
Anytime
so
you're
I'll
ready.
need to build a supply depot. But Marines are about 100
Go ahead,
deep,
Commander.
so I will need almost 1,000.
Sounds fun. Right on. Rainer here. Oh, yeah.
We also know that Raynor here is
Anytime
Spider-Man.
you're ready.
Um,
Go
I'm not
ahead,
sure
Commander.
if it's actually a useful thing to do here, but
Your forces are under
Go
attack.
ahead, Commander. Oh, yeah. Anytime you're ready.
yeah. So again, I'm sorry if this one's a bit boring, but basically the story here
Right
is
on.
there was some sort of
Sounds
I forget
fun.
what the issue is. There was some sort of unrest on they were evacuating
This
the
should be
colony
good.
for some reason. I don't know exactly why.
Infantry units such as Marines Your can be forces are trained at under this attack. facility.
Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying, I believe
Anytime
the
you're
reason
ready.
I actually
This is Jimmy.
we had to abandon it because I believe basically
This
these
should be good.
Terran here that I am are actually at war.
Go ahead,
with the
Commander.
Terran Earth. So the
Anytime you're
Confederacy
ready.
plus the people from Earth, which is the Dominion or something, and those ones are at war with us. So
Go ahead,
basically,
Commander.
some of our colonies are under
Right on.
duress. I'm not
This should be
sure.
Job
But
finished.
I'll have to explain it next time, but I'm not exactly
I
sure what
read
the
you.
reason is. But I know that I think it has something to basically
Go
do
ahead,
with
Commander.
the fact
You want a piece of me, boy?
that there is this kind of discontent
Rainer
with
here.
settling it, and I think
This is Jimmy.
I don't believe yet Deserve,
Sounds fun.
which Deserve has been
This is
introduced
Jimmy.
as a team or
yeah.
anything. And I know this, or I think this, because
Anytime you're
they
ready.
were
Piece of me,
identified
boy.
as, well, or not identified, being referred to as unidentified
Go
creatures.
ahead, Commander.
So I
This is
believe
Jimmy.
that in the
Anytime you're
future,
ready.
or sometime soon anyway, we're going to end up learning more about
want a
Deserve,
piece of me,
and that will
boy?
end up being the
Go
focus.
ahead,
But
Commander.
until such a point,
Anytime
we
you're
are
ready.
just trying to do something, kind of establish this colony or whatever, help the evacuations or whatever it was. I'll have to I'll review the brief, I guess.
You want a piece of me, boy?
New video. I'll review what we discussed in the previous one.
Go ahead,
So far,
Commander.
we just had our tutorial about how to use the new technology and equipment given to us.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Go ahead, Commander.
also now we're having
Sounds
a
fun. Piece of me, boy.
We're just supposed to go into this wasteland and build up a force.
This should be good.
So we're almost up to
Commander,
what we need. We
jacked
just need
up
one
and good to
more.
go.
Guess I don't need these ones.
Standing by. Rainer here.
I also don't
I
need
read you.
these, but whatever.
Go ahead, Commander.
One more Marine to pop out and we should win.
You want a piece of me, boy? This is Jimmy.
There we go. So that is the first official mission of the original Starcraft campaign. I'm going to... What's the video time sitting at? Sorry for looking over here. We're sitting at 20 minutes. So I think at this point I'll actually end the video. And, yeah, I'll continue next time. So, So, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully the audio and video and everything worked on this, and I will continue posting episodes, and at the beginning of each episode review what happened in the previous one. So, thank you very much for watching, and love you kiddos. Bye.